of mind, because his opponent, the world number 2, has a 4-point advantage at the mid-game interval, having taken the first. And it'll be a long old road to come back from this sort of deficit for Tago. Hidayat's coach not imparting much advice, knows that Hidayat is such an experienced player.
Count 1, 20 seconds. Count 1, 20 seconds.
In fact, this man has been winning major international titles since 1998. His first ever Grand Prix title, that was before the days of the Super Series event, the Brunei Grand Prix. He won at the age of 16 and 11 months. Beat a certain Dong Jiong in the final, who of course was the Olympic silver medalist in Atlanta.
11-7, play.
Dong Jiong was a hot favourite going into those games. Top seed. It was a bit of a surprise.
Lost out in that Atlanta final, of course, to the Dane Paul-Erik Høyer Larsen. But the longevity of Taufik Hidayat and the amount of time that he spent at the top of world badminton is absolutely extraordinary. And I think the point that you made earlier, Ian, about the fact that he's really enjoying his badminton again is what's helping him keep at the top of the game.
Yes, I think when you've been travelling for as long as Taufik has, if the enjoyment goes out of it, it becomes a hard slog. But certainly in the last 18 months, well, 12 to 18 months, he's started to look as though he's really found his enthusiasm again.
Enthusiasm and form.
9-12.
In his last 10 tournaments, he's reached 7 finals, winning 3 of them.
Okay, Tago.
Since the Indonesian Open.
Yes, and even in his earlier days, he was never really that consistent, to be honest. I think he's found consistency later on in his career. As I say, he paces himself a lot better now. I think he knows his own body very well now, so he's in control of his own training. He's not in the national centre anymore, so he knows when to train, he knows when to rest, and it's really working for him, his new regime.
It's over, 13-9.
Real pressure from the front of the court. He's played so many wonderful net shots that suddenly doing a push directly at Tago becomes very effective. There's the net play again. Oh, he's just missed this time.
So it's over, 10-13.
Oh, that's impressive too.
Yeah, that's really good.
11-13.
And the key here was keeping Taufik away from the net, push into the mid-court. We see Taufik looking to come forward, but having to take it on the mid-court. Playing a little bit too flat and giving Tago the opportunity to intercept the shuttle early. Use the straight smash.
247, 153 miles an hour. Oh, that's perfect. Length on the defensive shot from Hidayat. He would have had to play it off balance anyway. Brilliant. pressurise Tago by hitting the push shots from the net directly at him. And then the final smash. Well, certainly helped by the net cord there, Taufik HIDAYAT.
Yes, you can see the tactic from Tago there, just trying to push the defence back, keep the trajectory flat, not to give Taufik time, but unfortunately the net cord defeated him.
Classic singles tactics. Men's singles, tight spinning net shot, force the lift. And once you've got the lift, and if it's a short lift like that one, you've got the opportunity to play the winning smash. Flick serve.
First of the match. Well, we've seen the straight smash, we've seen the cross smash, and now we've seen the body smash. Great variety again from Taufik. Slightly flatter as well.
Got the lift. Missed it.
It's over, 13-17.
That actually looked quite a tired looking shot to me. Both players having a quick timeout, toweling down.
Yeah, and I think this is a key time of the match. I'm a bit surprised with that. Early stage of the game won't let the court be mocked, and then lets the players have a break here when the game is just becoming very physical. Slightly erratic umpiring, I would say.
41 minutes this quarter-final has been in progress. So yes, the physicality of the match just beginning to take its toll.
Let.
Tago scared of using the block defence to let Taufik get in and use the drive defence, but Taufik ready. Good early position. Easy put away.
Yes, a little bit frustrated that he broke the strings in yet another racket. It's not frustration at his winning shot, I can assure you. Players have their rackets strung so tightly nowadays that the slightest sort of mishit and the strings can break. (18-13). It's wide.
It's over, 14-18.
Yeah, good call by the line judge. Oh my goodness, that's wild.
15-80.
This really was strange. Maybe his grip slipped a little bit there. Unusual to see Taufik miss by such a margin.
This is a good rally. Oh my goodness. Well, talk about a perfect backhand. I thought initially he was going to leave it. He seemed to let it drop so late, but then played the perfect drop shot, hit the top of the tape and went over. Well, from a coaching perspective, I'm sure you would be saying to if he was your player, saying you've got to take your backhand higher than that. But when you've got that sort of accuracy, you can get away with it.
I tend to disagree with you there, Jill. I wouldn't be telling Taufik how to play backhand.
No, point taken. Who would? Best backhand in the world, according to Ian Wright. And I back him up on that. Two points away from a place in the semi-final. Oh, that's lovely. 5 match points to the former world and Olympic champion Taufik HIDAYAT. Oh, it's going wide. Oh no, it's not, it's landed in. Well, HIDAYAT himself thought it was going wide. But called good by the line.